On behalf of the student body, I'd like to welcome our friends, family, colleagues, and mentors. It is my honor this year to do the invocation for the class of 08. If you're so inclined, please remove your caps. Men, remove your caps, and we'll bow our heads in prayer. God, Creator, higher power, we invite and invoke your divine presence at this pinning ceremony. Be with us, all of us, as we progress in our various professions. We ask from this day forward, you help us to remember why we chose this field of study and help us have the strength, wisdom, and discipline to do our work to the best of our abilities in service to our clients. Watch over us, protect us, provide for us, guard us, and give us your guidance to enable us to continue to grow and provide comfort to all whom we come in contact with. Amen.
Good evening. I'd like to welcome all of you to the School of Professional Counseling, Human Service and Counseling pinning ceremony. Thank you, Jody, for taking time out and taking the little game that's going on right now. I know how tough that had to be, but we're so glad you're here to honor these graduates. They have really, really worked hard, and we're very proud of them, as I know you are. As we get started, I'd like to ask Erica Beatty to come and speak. Erica was chosen to speak on behalf of the undergrad cohort. So at this time, I'd like to ask Erica if she would come on up.
Good evening. Hey y'all, we did it. 18 months ago, we came into this program not knowing each other or if we would survive the weekend classes. But we did, and through the process, we developed a crazy bond that no one would understand but us. We got through the weekend by bringing donuts, having potluck lunches, going shopping on break. After the first semester, each professor had heard about our cohort. They walked into our class of 14 people willing and ready to give their opinions. Well, all except Kenny. Let's just say he would tell me and then I would tell the class. At times our discussions were so intense that we learned to agree to disagree, and Melina took up jogging during break to regroup for the rest of the class. Although they were intense, we enjoyed each and every one of them. The program taught us how to be active listeners to the process of change and how to help clients accept change. As a cohort, we got to experience this process firsthand. We all came from different generations, backgrounds, beliefs, and culture. Once we learned to accept that in each other, that was a turning point in our cohort. We were able to see that each of us brought something special to the group. Miss Darlene, our spiritual advisor, in her own way, she will let us know that there is someone much higher than us that is guiding us on our journey. Kelly, our sunshine, always keeping a positive attitude. Rashima, our HR manager, made sure that we got our breaks and that class was dismissed on time. Samantha, aka Sam, the class clown, and giving us the needed comic relief. Miss Pam, our financial advisor, making sure that we got our money's worth, either by pressing the professors for more information or challenging us to apply what we learned from one class to another. Denise, our resource manager. She provided information about the Cabinet of Family Services and kept us informed of all the sales going on in the mall. Brittany will let us know when our topics were a colossal waste of time and to move on. Jerry Lynn, our entertainment coordinator, kept us posted on the status of all the UK football and basketball games. Valerie, the observer, didn't say much, just giggled, but we could tell what happened in every class. Miss Tammy, the caregiver, always making sure everyone was okay. Melina, the perfectionist, Kenny, the analyst, Tim, the long-winded philosopher, whose thoughts made us say, huh, what did he just say? And as for me, well, you see where I'm standing. Not that any of my classmates couldn't be here, but I was always the one having something to say and didn't mind saying it. We got, we had good and bad times like any family would experience. We comfort each other in our times of sorrow, celebrated engagements, weddings, and births. When someone wanted to quit, we wouldn't let them. We held each other up, made sure that we completed the program. As a group, most of us, if not all of us, maintained at least a 3.0 GPA and made the dean's list. There will never be another Lexington undergraduate cohort like ours. Just call us unique, unpredictable, notable, inclusive, quizzical, unstoppable, and eccentric. As I take my seat, I want to leave my colleagues with 3 things. A quote from Maya Angelou. Nothing will work unless you do. Be active listeners and find a spirit that fits you and have some darn tolerance. I would like to say thank you to my classmates for giving me this opportunity. I have enjoyed getting to know each and every one of you and wish you all the best. Thank you to our families and friends for your encouragement and support, to Stacey for putting up with us, and to the Lindsey Wilson staff. We did actually learn something, and we got it.
At this time, I'd like Dr. Angela Bryant and Dr. John Rigney coming up. This is when we'll do our awarding of certificates and pennies for the human services and counseling program. Tammy Baker.
Here, Doctor.